hate how the space is on the Switch. Ugh. Always so ridiculous. There we go. Wow. Good evening. We're so excited to have you here. Have you here? What? I feel like I've died. I feel like I've died, and this is my retribution. This is my own personal paradise? Or my own personal torment. And these guys are here to greet me on the gates of the afterlife. Have you here? I'm terrified. Okay. Good. Ugh. Creepy. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Is that what you call it? Is that what you call death and adventure? Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There was so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I am Tommy. And we'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? I don't trust these guys. I don't trust them. Maybe it's just me. Something seems fishy. The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes. Understood. Stood. Now then we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Birthday. No. I don't want these people to know. I guess they must if they gotta know something. My name is Swayze. Um, Newly deceased. Yes, newly deceased. And my birthday is the 16th of December. You cannot change your birthday later. People don't know. Yes. Yes, it is December 16th. At least as far as they know. You think I'll tell these guys the truth? Sweezy. Sweezy, let's see. Oh, yes. Here you are. Our next stop will be to take a picture of you, Swayze. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. You are. Oh, hey. It's like my brother-in-law just hopped on. Let's see. Skin tone. No. Too white. Yeah, that's about right. Hairstyle. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Eyes. Big anime eyes. The lashes. Dead eyes. Ooh. Derpy eyes. Aw. Big chibi anime eyes. Those are cool. Uh. Hmm. I think I do like these. Go green. Hmm. Ha. Oh yeah, a little wiggly smile. Does everything look okay? Yeah. Great, you're all set. All set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh, yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. Current home. So tell me, Swayze, where do you live now? Live now. These people want to know too much personal information. I live in North America, though. Excellent, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make. Does that sound okay to you so far? So far. Yeah, that's fine. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere for you to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural, so don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. You just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. New home. Hmm. Mm, mm. I think I like this one. Oh, wonderful choice. 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 I can't wait to show it off to you. Oh, but before we start, I have one final question for you. If you could bring one thing with you into your tea with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill time. And um, probably a lamp. But once I ran out of oil, ugh. I mean, everything's gonna only. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all your basic needs. Yes, yes. Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Thank you. Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Together. With the dead eyes and the fake smiles. Terrifying. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about Deserted Island life. We'll be landing in approximately 12 hours. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Might be playing as an Animal Crossing, but that don't mean you can cross me. White shooting stars. Toss me in a snake pit. Get wet. A Nook Inc. production. That movie sucked. I want my money back. I want a refund. Garbage. You expect. No, they say the road to hell is paved in good intentions, but welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're here. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move, follow us. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I want to meet Satan. He sounds terrifying. Hey. Oh, talk later, jog now. Let's go. Oh, okay, let's go, coach. What's you? What's your name? Renee. You're finally here. I wondered what the guides want to tell us. I wonder if it's important. Probably is. Renee. That's funny. That is funny. Up, it is Satan himself. I know this much about Animal Crossing. Um, that this man is Satan. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Renee here? How about Coach? And there's Swayze, of course. Great. We're all here. Now offer up your souls to the internal sensation of milk. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our three adventurers are ready to get started.
Yes, yes, very good. Let's see. How shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Incorporated. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. So, congratulations. And this is a package deal, hmm? As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first. Yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate and but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place
Are you the devil?
it. Tommy or Timmy will be happy to provide you with your tent. Hmm?
Uh, let's go with Tommy.
Oh,
Here you go, Swayze. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Me too. Thanks. I appreciate that so much. I want to go on the island. That's why I come. Oh, hey, coach.
yo, I'm Coach. You're Swayze, right? Nice to meet you, Stubble. So, find a good place for a tent. I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature so I can train my body and my soul. Stubble.
Stubble. Ah, how rude. I don't even have any stubble. I am clean shaven. Thank you. Ooh, pears. Mr. Coach.
So, uh,
Okay, so yeah, I want to go pitch it on the island. But the question is, how do I get onto the island? spot. Let me imagine it in my head, in my brain. Yeah, I think that was a good spot. I think it's pretty nice. Sweet, I put up a tent. Set up a tent, man. First big step. I live in a tent. I used to sleep in a tent. I don't know if anybody that knows or cares. Like, I used to sleep in a tent. I was homeless in Seattle, and I used to sleep in a tent under a bridge with my girlfriend at the time, and she was pregnant with my son, who's sleeping in the other room right now. Tom Nook still needs to tell me a few things, so I guess I can check my tent out later. I really wanted to just hang out in the tent for a little bit, but I guess not. I must go speak to Satan. Hello, Satan, master of darkness and evil. How are you today? Ah, Swayze. You must have found a suitable spot for your tent. Hmm? You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes. Okay. So now I go find Renee. Oh man, I should have put my tent on the beach. Yeah, definitely should have put my tent on the beach. Wonder if I can move it. Can I move it? Anybody know? Okay, dude, what do you even want me to do? Find the others? I don't know where they are. Okay, well, here's Coach. I've been doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Swayze? I'll find you a spot. You help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Oh wow, we just met and you already doing some heavy lifting on our friendship, huh, Swayze? Okay, man. Can't wait to see the epic spot you pick for me. My tent is in your hands, Stubble. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. Yeah, you said you wanted wide open space, dude, and that's what you were gonna pick? No, we're going to set my man up right. Right here seems like a good spot for my homeboy's tent. I think that is good for him. think it is. Now I gotta find Renee. Renee! Where is she? Where's this old horse face at? Wait, don't tell me you're Swayze, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Renee. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yep, yep. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I'm having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I can just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. And now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I'll find you a spot. Whoa, for real? You're gonna put out the perfect spot for me? You do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Swayze. In that case, here you go. It's your show now. Yep. I got the perfect spot for that 10 I gave you. I'm gonna wait at the plaza in the meantime. Okay. Yeah, you can have you can have this nice spot right here by the flowers, man. Um, it's the spot. It's the spot. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Oh, hmm. Mm. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? And since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy, and Coach can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Swayze and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. All right, everyone, let's get to it. Swayze, would you come see me for a moment? I know there's a lot of characters in Animal Crossing, so it's gonna be funny to see how well I juggle all these voices. Once I start talking to more characters. uh, Please check with our boss Tom Nook about what supplies we'll need. Mm, oh, gathering could be a tough workout. Just pace yourself and get what you need. You got this, Stubble. Always with the stubble. Dude, move out of my way. Hmm. Leave the setup to us. We'll be counting on you to get the supplies.
Hmm. Swayze. I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the pear-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they are real pears.
Who could have guessed? Tom Nook, a genius. And put the lime in the coconut, stick it all up. Mm. Oh, what am I doing? Like, picking up flowers? It's picking up. What am I picking? Why am I picking up stuff? How do I tell how many I have? Y? X? Okay. Clumps of weeds. Awesome. That's just what I need. Clumps of weeds in my pocket. Biggest pockets in history. Besides maybe Link. Link has some huge pockets. Fit all those rupees. And it's, like, it doesn't seem pretty big, and you could fit like thousands of them. And all of his equipment, obviously. But let's talk about the rupees. Pick up everything. I want some pears. Yeah, here we go. Pears. Yummy. Good for the heart. Good for the skin. So, picking up twigs. We get 10 yet? Yes, we got 12. Look at that.
Hmm. Oh, good, Swayze. It looked like you've managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. Now, I'll take what we need off your hands. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like pears. They smell like pears, and they even taste like pears. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine pears, so will you collect 6 of them for me? Now, I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case, if you see a tree growing pears, press A to shake it, then pick the fruit up. I'm sure you'll have plenty of pears for us all in no time.
Okay, so this is messed up because they told me when I got on the plane, before I got on the plane, they told me that all my needs would be taken care of, and I seem like I'm doing all the work here. This is how he got me. Got me. It's bullshit. Tom Nook, man. Tom Nook. This man. He's a shisty. He's a shisty guy. I don't trust him. Go hand him the pears. Thinks he's slick.
Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those pears off your hands and get started on the preparations. Was that everything? Yes, yes, I believe it is. Now, let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen and perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work, perseverance will shape this deserted island into. I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. In the spirit of democracy, we should put it to vote. Majority rules. So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas.
Well, Oh, it makes little cute little sounds when you put it in letters. It's adorable. Oh, too many. Uh-oh. Oh, does it have to go with that? Confirm. Personal info or offensive words. Uh-oh. That's the name of my first pet. It's one of those security questions if you wanted to access my bank information. Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go. Heil to biceps, awesome beach. Now for the voting. I'll see each, and you can clap for the ones you think is best. Swayze seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Swayze suggested Phoenix. Yes. Now that's an overwhelming positive response. Each and every one of you clap. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with that. Sounds great. Absolutely. Splendid. Now then this island will be known as Phoenix. Well, Swayze, since you've proven yourself by naming Phoenix, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Phoenix. Swayze, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? A word or two. Thank you. Thank you. So, we've settled on a name for our island and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Here, here. Beverage in hand. Pear juice. It's fresh juice made from pears our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Phoenix and the happiness of its residents. Cheers. want to turn it. I want to move my. I want to move my thing. I want to put it on the beach. Ooh, I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here, Stubble. A party around a campfire on this deserted island. Wow, now this rocks. Yep, yep. Hmm. Ah, Swayze, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's a leaf. It's your very own camping cart. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. And there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press. And when you're ready, you can move to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all for me for now. Sweet dreams, Swayze. Aw, Tom Nook, maybe you're not Satan. Yeah, right. Nighttime. Rest my head. Rest my neck a little bit. Oh, it's bow wow wow. EPO, EPA, KKK. Mm. So it looks like you decided to make your own way in the world and get out there, explore new frontiers. Nah, that's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world's made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there. It's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been down on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling in this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, that's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best files sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that. Mm-hmm.